Ah, okay. Okay, well, let's get started on our learning this morning in our group. Albert, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we don't make lots of noise like that in our class. So you ready to sit up straight? Wiggle your bum to make you feel comfortable. No spinning on the chairs. Okay, so let's sit up, Pan. You got to sit up. We're at school. Okay, so I want to share with you the video that we're looking at today because there's lots of really hard words in here. So this is about deforestation. And deforestation is where we cut down the trees, or we burn the trees for different reasons. Maybe we want to build new houses. Maybe we want to build a road. Maybe we want to grow some food. There's different reasons why we cut down trees. So let's have a quick look.
Provide a home for some 70% of the animals and plants that live on land. Trees.
So these are who lives in the trees and the forests at the moment.
To cover much of the world, but over the past centuries, forests have been shrinking in size.
Okay, forests have been shrinking in size. What do you think that means?
Miss Lisa, I think I know why people cut down trees.
Why?
Because if we cut down tree, we can make a wood house.
Oh yeah, that's another reason that we cut down trees. What do you think, Pan, shrinking means? Do you know what to shrink is?
I don't know.
Arvid, do you know what the word shrink means?
It means that when you cut something, it shrinks, like the forest shrinks.
Yeah, what does the word shrink mean? If I shrink you, Arvid, what happens? If I have superpowers and I go, I'm shrinking Arvid.
I get very tiny.
Exactly.
And turn into dust.
Yeah, so that means if the forests are shrinking, they're getting tinier and tinier.
Also, I know another thing why people cut down trees. Because if they just trees, they can make a campfire if we cut down trees.
Oh yeah, we can make fires.
The first campfires was covered only.
So we can make our own camp.
Okay, so let's keep looking.
About 30% of Earth's land surfaces. This large-scale loss of forests, or deforestation, has occurred mainly because of human.
Okay, let's say that word. Turn your microphones on. Deforestation. Deforestation. Not an easy word.
And activities. Trees are often removed to make space for farmland and homes, or to provide wood for products such as paper and lumber.
That word is hard. I can't say it. It's hard.
I know. Your idea, Pan, they just mentioned, they said they cut down trees for houses.
Huh? They
There are
cut
two main ways deforestation occurs: clear cutting and slash and burn agriculture.
Okay, so when they cut down the trees, they can either cut them down or they burn them down.
In clear cutting, large swaths of trees are cut down and removed. In the slash and burn method, areas of a forest are burned and cleared for farming.
So what do you think happens to the animals then if they cut down the trees or burn the trees? Paul, what do you think?
Die. They will die.
People cannot hide.
Yeah, so the animals die.
And
They
animals
died by the fires of the human.
Yeah. And what else? What else happens to the animals if they don't die in the fire?
and an animal cannot breathe.
Yeah, too much smoke if they burn. So
They
they
run
must.
to the city.
And they will have no home to live and sleep and find food.
No. Do you think that they can find food? Let me find my drawing. Here in the middle?
No, because the tree is disappeared and died.
Yep, good thinking, guys.
Making house.
Yep.
In clear cutting, large swaths of trees are cut down and removed. In the slash and burn method, areas of a forest are burned and cleared for farming. Both methods of deforestation have important consequences for the global carbon cycle.
Ooh, consequences. Do you know what that word means?
It's a consequence.
Bert, what do you think the word consequences?
It means that you get revenge, and revenge means you do, when people do bad things, you do it back.
Well, maybe not do it back, but yeah, if something happens, and it doesn't have to be bad, third, it could be good as well. So the consequence of you listening to the video and sitting down on your chair, Pan, is that you understand what we're talking about. Pan, can you sit up, please? Thank you. A consequence of helping mum and dad at home means that they're happy and you might get a special treat. But also, like Third said, a consequence could be a bad thing. So the cutting of forests means that there is more carbon, which is a bad chemical in the air that makes us sick.
The natural circulation of carbon in various forms throughout nature. The element carbon is the basis of all known life. It also plays a vital role in maintaining living conditions on Earth. In the atmosphere, carbon exists as the gas carbon dioxide. People and animals release carbon dioxide when they exhale. Carbon dioxide is also released when fossil fuels such as oil and coal are burned. Carbon dioxide helps to keep some of the radiant heat from the sun within Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon, called the greenhouse effect, keeps the planet warm and hospitable. An increase in atmospheric carbon dioxide levels can trap too much heat energy near Earth's surface, causing air temperatures to increase. Forests help prevent carbon dioxide levels from building up too much in Earth's atmosphere. Trees remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere during photosynthesis.
Okay, so photosynthesis you might have done before in the other years, but the trees, through photosynthesis, get rid of the bad carbon dioxide and give us good oxygen to live.
Converting it into the carbon-rich sugar glucose and releasing oxygen as a byproduct. The trees store some of the carbon from glucose in their tissues and use the rest for energy.
What do you think
when a forest is removed through...
What do you think we need more of, oxygen or carbon dioxide? Arvid, which one do you think we need? Oxygen or carbon dioxide? Which one do we want lots of? Do we want oxygen or do we want carbon dioxide?
Oxygen.
Excellent. That's exactly right.
Clear cutting, the environment loses an important carbon fixer. With fewer trees available to remove carbon dioxide from the air, carbon dioxide levels rise in the atmosphere.
So if we cut down the trees, there's less trees to make oxygen for us.
Removing forests by burning causes even more problems. The process not only allows more carbon dioxide to accumulate, but also releases carbon stored in the trees into the atmosphere as well.
All right, so there was a lot of big things that they talked about in there. So what?
I mean, they can hear you. You're not muting.
Yeah, you're not mute, Arvid. So Mr. Ashley asked, how has Earth changed? So what changes did you see in that video? Pan? What change did you see in the video?
I don't know.
What changed? Let's share it again. What changed in the forest? Trees, yep. Less trees. Third, how else did it change?
Less oxygen.
Yep. So the animals have no houses or no food because the forest is gone. And we have no oxygen or not good oxygen because there's no trees to make it for us. So there's two big changes that happen when we have...
Lisa, why does tree makes oxygen for us?
Well, let me see if I can find the picture again. Here we go. So carbon dioxide, the bad chemicals in the air, plus water in the plant leaves and sunlight, when they mix together, they make sugar for the tree to grow, and then they send out oxygen for us. So the trees, by pulling in the bad, that's why we often have lots of plants in our rooms. Lots of plants means that they change all the carbon dioxide in the leaves.
Miss Lisa, I don't have plants in my house. I have plants only outside.
Well,
I mean, I don't have tree outside.
Yeah, but they're close to you, even if they're outside. And that's why we always feel good when we go for a walk in a park, because it has lots of trees for oxygen. Are you ready for the memory game now? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Time for the memory game.
Miss Lisa, I have only cactus outside.
Well, they're good too. So here we go. Oh, Miss Lisa did it by accident. So we are going to go Paul first. Paul, William, Pan, Arvid third. So Paul, can you choose two, please?
I will draw it.
Okay.
Click.
You
have
can
to
still.
This one.
Yeah. Firecracker.
And this.
Yeah.
And that one. Ooh.
Oh, wrong.
William, your turn. Don't forget to rub out the circles.
What?
William, which ones would you like?
What? What? What?
One. Line one. Line one. Two. Line three or four. Which line, William?
Four.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which line?
6.
Huh? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Banana. Pan, your turn. Bunk beds. Oh, shopping bag. Arvid. Got to be focusing, Arvid, otherwise you won't know where these things are. Thanks, Anne, for erasing. Good, fast game with Arvid. Quickly choose 2. 1. Oh, can you remember the other one, Arvid? Daddy, you can't help. Good job, Arvid. Third, your turn. It's a bit lucky going first, third, because you get to see what everyone else has done. Bunk beds. Bunk beds, woo! Good job. Paul, back to you.
I don't think so.
Choose 2.
This
Any
one?
two. That one. Sphinx. And this one, banana.
No,
Oh,
no, not that one.
okay. Sphinx.
This one.
Banana.
Ooh, close.
Don't forget to erase it, Paul. William. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on mute. Mute. Can't hear. Can't hear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Banana. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Good job, William. Okay, Pan, your turn. Firecracker. Wool. Arvid. Blood. It's a new one. Firecracker. Ooh. And up to third. You remember it? Before I even turned it. Well done, third. Paul. Light bulb.
I don't know.
Yes. It's a new one. So choose a square that we haven't done before then. Oh. William. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mute. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh. 3. 1. Yes. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. Hey, you've got 2, William. Pan, your turn. Ooh, light bulb. Arvid. Light bulb. Ooh. Can you remember which one it was? Get your brain working. Well done, Arvid. Rub it out. It is third's turn. Blood. I think this one's a guessing game now. Yeah. Paul?
This one.
Excellent.
I'm so mad.
And William, you have 1 and 2. Good job, guys. All right, have a wonderful day. And you can join Miss Nog this afternoon in her printmaking, her painting, a different type of painting, and story time with Mr. Danny. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.